Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today is travel day for Walt Disney World. My mom and I are doing the Run Disney Princess half marathon this weekend. So it is Wednesday and we leave for Florida later this evening, but we actually have to drive about two and a half hours to our airport. So it is 12:38. My mom is going to be home any minute now, and then we will head out. We are staying at Pop Century Resort. I'll kind of show you around our room since this video will be up by the time we get back. And I love doing kind of the room tour. It's just my mom and I going. We are going to be doing all three races. We'll do the Expo tomorrow, which I can't even believe it's already tomorrow, but we'll do the Expo tomorrow. Then we have the 5K, 10K, and half marathon. So this is our second time doing this. I did go ahead and post my Run Disney packing with me. This again was my second year, so I had a better idea. It's a little bit of a longer video, but I actually went into depth about what I was bringing and why I was bringing it for race specific items. I just wanted to start this video out here because probably the rest of the video until we get to Disney will probably be like montage-ish. We'll get through security. I don't know how busy it's gonna be. And then I'll probably talk a little bit. I am bringing my mini mic, so I won't feel quite as self-conscious talking. But yeah, so it'll be a little bit more montage focused, and then you'll get the Expo day tomorrow. So those 2 days will be together. Every other video after that will be like 5K in Epcot, and then our 10K in a rest day, and then our half marathon and Magic Kingdom. So you are also getting park days. I hope you guys enjoy this video. If you have not, please go ahead, like the video, and subscribe down below. That way you don't miss any more of my content. I am a book focus channel, but it's definitely been more travel this beginning of the year. I love it. I'm gonna go on some more trips later this year, so if you like books, if you like travel, this is the channel for you. Without further ado, let's go to Walt Disney World. I'm so excited. We are leaving. The gate, waiting to board. We don't board until 4:56 or something, and it's 4:35. There's a lot of kids on this flight. We just ate. I devoured my food. I was so hungry, but we are just waiting to board. I hope my mic is working, honestly, and I'm shy if you couldn't tell. So the angles aren't exquisite, but that's fine. Here, I could have 1 million followers. They don't know that. So my mom is getting the chocolate off her chin. I feel like I'm having deja vu from her chocolate muffin experience last February, where it was anywhere but in her mouth. See, she's laughing because it was true. Okay, see you later. I think 10 minutes earlier than what we thought. I could be totally wrong on that. We left late, got here early, and I just want to say the wind was awful. Absolutely awful. Once we started descending, that was the clips that you just saw. However, we are making it to our terminal, and then we are going to probably stop at the World of Disney and then go to the Mears shuttle bus next. Tell me why everyone and their grandma is at the Orlando airport, Shan. What the hey? Why is there so many people in that one area? The problem child. Always the problem child. Happy to report that the mic is working. I repeat, the mic is working.
The gateway is now arriving. Next stop, Terminal A and B.
It smells so
Please
good, by
stand
the
clear
way.
of doors.
It's all so cute. Mears is right here. We're gonna get on our shuttle and go to Pop. I would like to mention that Pop is always one of the last lanes, not just for Mears, but for every single bus. Anyway, there's like no one here, by the way. So nice. Hopefully we get a bus really quickly. Entire bus to ourselves. Oh, I almost tripped. We're the only ones on this bus, and hopefully it'll leave right now. Couldn't tell you, but we went into Magic of Disney. I want everything. Anyway, I was just looking at all of the race gear because Running and Makeup posted and showed a lot of the merch, and I'm like going through that moment where I'm like so worried I'm not gonna get anything that I want, but I just need to go into it knowing I'll get something. So we're still on the bus waiting to leave, by the way. We've been on here for maybe 15 minutes ish, and I've just been on my phone. That's about it. Also, we found out we are in the 70s building, so we're like parallel to the building, like you just walk in and go left, which is really nice because usually we're all the way in the back and it's so bad. So we actually paid for a preferred room this time. But that's all the updates right now. I'm just like dying to get in the expo. I don't know.
crispy Diet Coke in my resort mug, and I bought far too many things that I needed. And now we're finding our room. I will say they have so much new merch, and it's so cute, all of it. I also wanted to point out that they are having like the 25 years of pins, so there's like special pins for that too. We are actually gonna find our room, kind of put everything in there, and then we're gonna go back to the dining hall to eat because we're starving. Oh, it's so cute. This is what the room looks like. We have our fridge and our coffee, the Murphy bed that pulls down, and then one, I don't know if it's a full or king, and then we have our Hey Disney right there. This is the first time we have a floor room, which is really exciting, and my mom spilt my pop before we walked in the door, so I have no drink. So anyway, we are gonna get ready to go over to the dining hall. Shrimp, broccoli, mashed potatoes, grapes, chocolate croissant. What did you get?
Grilled chicken parmesan with penne pasta and marinara, and the good old backup.
The good old backup. We just basically finished eating. It was funny because my mom asked me if the resort mugs have years on them, and they don't. And she was like, what colors did you get before? And I thought I got pink, and then she's like, well, you also got one in your other runDisney. And so I was like, oh, let me go look at my photos. I literally got the same cup, the same food, the same croissant as I did in October. So if that doesn't tell you that I love the shrimp, I think it's like, I don't know, it's like creamy shrimp with broccolini and mashed potatoes. It is so, so good. I can't describe it. The croissant is really good. I just wish it was warmed up, but it's really yummy. I just thought that was funny. My mom's going to grab me a water. She's gonna go get something like snacky for the room because we're not gonna do a grocery order tonight because almost everything's kind of closed right now. So we're just gonna do it tomorrow. But our plan, I'll kind of talk about it in the room, but our plan is to wake up around 7:30 because the virtual queue for the expo opens at 8:30. So I really want to get on there and make sure we get a really early group. And like say we're one of the first ones, we need to be ready to go. So I'll show you what I bought. I'm feeling good. I feel so much better after eating. I'm not like full, but I'm like content. So that's nice. And my mini mics are really coming in handy. So I hope the quality is good for you guys. I've been like checking every so often just to make sure it's still good. I'll see you in the room probably. I love being in Disney. Happiest place on earth. It is currently 11:05 and this is what we have done so far. Tomorrow is Expo Day, so I'll show you kind of what I have laid out for that and then the races as well. So looking over here, this is my Expo Day outfit. I don't know if I want to wear my long sleeve or if I want to wear the short sleeve, but that's picked out here. I have a few of my race stuff picked out right now. My fuel, all in this little pouch with some tissues, my liquid IV, my ears, all of my like deep blue creams kind of stuff, and then my hair and toiletries. Down here we have both of my shoes and my sandals, and then this is all of my stuff. So I have each race in order going all the way down to the half marathon. I have my gloves back here, all of the scrunchies or like headpieces, my sports bras, leggings in the back, undergarment kind of stuff, and then all of my outfits picked out here for the park days, my blankets, and then back here, I think I'm gonna end up sleeping with my mom because that's what we did last year, and
I was able to keep like all of my accessories over here. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Backpack is just sitting there. I have yet to unpack anything in there, but that's the stuff I just bought. Then we have my lounge fly, which I will probably end up using tomorrow at the expo just because it's kind of nice to hold everything, and then go straight to Disney Springs with it. Like I had mentioned, we're gonna do a grocery order tomorrow, so we will be getting like more water, some fruit, like my bananas that I usually eat. Tomorrow's gonna be an early wake up, so I will see you then. I will show you what I bought just so it doesn't like combined with tomorrow's stuff, because I'm gonna get stuff at the expo. So the last time that my mom and I were at Pop was last February, and they were redoing a lot of the inside. Half of the whole cafeteria like area was cut off, and then the merchandise was very lackluster. When I tell you we walked in and my mind was blown, I am not kidding. They have so much more merchandise. They have a ton of Pop Century merchandise, as well as like things that they just didn't have before, like the pins. They didn't have a Pop Century pin, so I ended up just getting a Skyliner pin, but it's Mickey between the buildings, and it just says the resort, which I collect. So I have an All-Stars pin, a Pop pin, and now a Polynesian pin. I saw the year pin, so I of course had to get that, and I chose Mickey. The last pin I got, I actually didn't know, but they're celebrating the 25 years of pin, so I of course had to get that. I know all of the Sorcerer Mickey stuff came out, and I am dying to get my hands on some of it. However, Pop didn't have too much. I feel like Magic of Disney and the airport had more, but I'm trying to wait because we're going to we're going to Disney Springs tomorrow evening or afternoon. Last thing I bought was an ornament. It's probably one of the best qualities of ornament that I have seen from Disney. It's not super thin and it doesn't feel breakable. So it looks like this. Super cute, and it is like glass, but it feels like a thick kind of hard glass, and it just looks like that. And that's all I bought. I'm gonna change into some pajamas, and then I will see you tomorrow morning bright and early for our expo queue. Good morning. It is 7:06. I just woke up and I'm gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna change first, and then I'll start doing my hair and my makeup. I got pretty good sleep last night, I'm not gonna lie. But let's get ready. Alright, I just took my hair out of the braids, and let me show you my outfit. So this is what I'm wearing for the expo. This is a Lululemon Swiftly Tech long sleeve, and then this skirt, which is from Amazon, and it has shorts, but I will be bringing my park bag. That way I can just have everything together, and I think that's what I did last time. But anyway, let's do my makeup, fix my lashes, maybe something with the hair, I'm not sure, and then we'll wait for the queue. It is 7:30. We have an hour before the virtual queue opens, and my mom is still sleeping, so I think what I'm gonna do is go out there, wait for her to get up. I don't know, depending on like what group, what we'll do. We'll just have to see, but I'll keep you updated and I'll let you know. I'm gonna go pack my park bag, but I'm not gonna be talking because I don't want to wake her up. I'm sure she'll be getting up soon, but when she is, then I'll start talking to you. Mom just got up not too long ago. It's 7:49 and I'm just redoing my Pandora bracelet because I'm to the point where I don't have any room. That's how much room I have on this one. So I can still fit a few, but I spaced them out so nicely and I have both of my Disney castles now, but I'm like extremely nervous. It'll be fine. It'll all work out. I think I'm just nervous to get in there because people go crazy. Last year, there were some couples, because you can bring your like family even if they aren't participating, but there was like husband and wives that were holding like 7 of the same bags because you know they're gonna resell them, and it's just frustrating because the people that are participating, why can't we get one of those? You know what I mean? But anyway, I'm a little nervous for that. You saw me pack this. This is my little medals case that I got from BB Brook last year, and I love to put this in my park bag because if you have a ton of little things like me, there's no pockets inside the park bag, so it's just all floating about. So this kind of keeps it organized. We will be coming back, so I'll be able to like leave some stuff and then just come get it when we come back. I don't think I'm gonna bring my camera. I think what I'm gonna do is bring my mic and just film on my phone like I did last time. Figured that might be a little easier. And then I need my wallet. But that's kind of the update right now. I'm hoping we could get a good number in the queue line. Fingers crossed. I'll let you know. You know what I'm about to do. Motivation to get a good queue line.
We're group 27. We have an hour and 5 minutes. Well, 105 minutes.
We were group 20 before last year, which is not too bad. There's more people this year, so about 10 o'clock. We are leaving our room to go over to the ESPN area. But my mom wants to get her jacket because she's cold. I don't think it's cold. I think it's beautiful. Just waiting for her to grab it. But anyway, we were looking at it, and last year we were group 20 and we had like 115-minute wait, and this year we are group 27 and we only had a 105-minute wait. So I don't know if the groups are shorter, if they're just bringing them in faster. I'm not sure, but
One day. groups 1 through 10 so far, and it got rid of a lot of the people that were standing around here, but it looks like it's just as crowded up where you scan in. Finally made it through. They were doing like groups one by one. It was so slow, but we're going in, and we actually have a friend from last year, so we'll meet up with her. Good morning. $110. Yeah. Okay guys, I am going to get a different size shirt because some of these are men's sizes and they are far too big. I will say they have been scattering the merchandise a lot better than previous races where people aren't running out and we are all able to get what we want. But these are men's, which I didn't know, and I want a smaller size. Okay, I got this in the size I wanted. They do have like all of the pins stocked and they're not running out, which was the thing last year where they had no like metal replicas, like the mini metals left. So way better. They have a lot of ears for every single character, which is different as well. I know that they have them in the parks, so don't struggle, but these are the marathon ears, then the marathon ornament. Cups, bags, I kind of showed some of that, but I'm gonna go find my mom and our friend before we have to head out to go get our t-shirts and our bibs because we do have a 4 o'clock reservation at Disney Springs and it is currently 1:09, so we still have time, but still we don't know how long the lines for some of that stuff will be. And then here is the mug, by the way. It's super cute, love it. It looks like this, $2 per person. And then some more of the ears, the challenge crew neck, which is new. They did have coast to coast pins, which didn't make any sense to me, but they're here if you wanted them. And then there's some of the mini medals. This one jumps up. I got the Aurora just because I really liked that. I kind of want to get this one. I'll think about it, but let's go check it out. How do you feel?
Fine.
Fine.
It's been a hard day.
Oh, I thought you were talking about spending. We've spent a lot, and we're gonna be late to our dinner reservation. We have how much time?
Like 10 minutes.
We have an hour and probably not 10. We have less than an hour to get to Pop, then from Pop to Disney Springs, then find the
Well,
restaurant.
that'll be your job.
My job. Because my sense of direction, impeccable.
Well,
I couldn't explain it to you. But anyway, we're getting on the bus because it's finally here. I'll show you everything later. I will do my haul when we get back. We are going to eat at the Edison, and never been there, but hopefully it's good, and hopefully my mic picked up a lot of what I was saying earlier. It's so loud, there's music, I don't want copyright, anything like that, so I apologize. But let's go to Disney Springs to finally eat. I'm starving, and then shop, of course. 30 minutes, because we pushed our dining reservation by 30 minutes just to play it safe. So we're gonna find it and eat. I'll show you the food. This is quite cute. Forgot my mic was on.
gooey grilled cheese.
Spinach, Parmesan artichoke. The Edison times 2.
I told you she's cool.
We just finished eating at the Edison, and we are gonna go shop around. I'm gonna go into Pandora. My mom wants to get some leggings, and then World of Disney, of course. It's very dim in here, and my mom's saying that she's tired, but it's just because she's inside. I promise.
There's each one of the Disneys.
If you know, you know. We're walking our 17 miles to get to the bus for Pop from Disney Springs. They were all sold out of the Sorcerer Mickey zip-up. Thoroughly upset, disappointed. I'm hoping that Magic Kingdom or Epcot has it. Hello guys, it is currently 7:35. We just made it back to the room, and I figured I would show some of the things that I bought today. First, I'm going to show you our race shirts because those just come with your races. First one we have is our 5K shirt, which is pink, and it's Mulan. These 3 shirts. So the first one we have is the 10K, which is like a gray, which actually I really like it in person. It's like a gray blue. Half marathon, which is a different blue. A lot of people are upset because it's a ton of blue. Like it's just, there's no reason for it. It's like royal blue, because then the challenge one is this blue. So people are kind of upset about that. Those are the race shirts. Other than that, the bibs come with obviously what you're doing the races for. I will say, when we got our boarding group, I talked about how it was 27. We got there, they actually pulled people back farther than they did last year, which was fine. I don't remember though, it was like 1 through 5, and then it was 5 through 10, or like 1 through 10. And then after that, it was like 11, 12, 13.
it went so slow because of that. I don't know if that's because they had less people in each group. I have no idea. But it was a little annoying. Once we got in, super smooth, very fast paced. We got into the merch center, and like I had said, we had a friend there, so she actually got the second group. She doesn't have any clue how she did that, but she asked like if we wanted anything, and she was like, yeah, there's a lot, but I can still pick them up for you to like save you time. So she got us each the ears, which there was plenty of these even after we left, and I was looking online hours after we left, there was several ears. The ornament, same kind of deal. We got the princess ornament. The spirit jersey I did want to see in person, so she didn't pick this up or anything, but I just kind of, I knew I was probably gonna get it because I got last year's. But it looks like this. I love the colors this year. Last year was blue, and I'm just not a huge blue person, but it has the races there, and then it says Run Disney on the back with all four. The jackets, these sell out so fast. They were sold out of at least 2 styles by like 10:30, gone. I got the white one, and it looks like this, and then on the back, all 4 races, and then on the sleeve it has like the emblems for each princess, which I kind of like. I was very undecided because it was white, but last year's, again, I didn't love the colorway of it, and I still wore it a lot, so I just know that I'll probably wear this one even more. A magnet. This year I just got the Half Marathon Princess Weekend instead of like the challenge, or like I didn't get a race specific, I just did the whole entire weekend. And then the rest of what I got were the pins. So last year the only like mini metal pin I didn't get was the challenge, which was very upsetting, but it's fine. The mini medals. So if you don't know what that is, they basically make replicas of the medals as mini. So they each spin, like they each have a moving part. So the middle spins for Mulan. Then there is this one for Jasmine, the 10K, and the middle spins for this one. Then I actually got 2 Aurora half marathon ones because they have this one which spins, which is the metal replica, and then I liked this one. They always do the I did it pins. So it looks like this, but then it pops out and it says I did it, which I think is cute, and it's pink. And then the last one is the challenge, which spins in the middle. So that's everything I got at the expo. I ended up doing the online checkout, was actually way faster. The mobile checkout, I think is what it's called. That's everything for that, other than Pandora. Now, a comparison. Last year, so slow. It was awful waiting in Pandora. Like, I had already done all my shopping, so it was really just the last thing. And I knew going this year, I wasn't going to get the princesses individually just because I wouldn't love all 4 of them. So I was like, I'm not just gonna get one. I would get all 4, or like at least 3, but I didn't want one charm. So I actually did get a whole new bracelet because they had a deal that if I spent a certain amount of money, I could get a free bag. So this is the free bag, and it has all the emblems. And then on the inside, it has all of the princesses' signatures, including Rapunzel. And I figured this would be like a cute park bag, I guess. So anyway, because I spent enough money, let me show you what I spent the money on. So they had a park exclusive bracelet, and I have my Pandora bracelet, which I have shown many times before. It is completely full. I have several Disney ones, and then I also have a lot of different cities and places I've been. Well, this is a Disney exclusive. Looks like this. It is the pixie dust with the castle, and then on the back it says Disney Parks. And so the 3 charms that I got, first of all, the race specific one is this purple 2025, and then on the back it says Disney Princess Half Marathon Weekend. Looks like this. Sorry, it's kind of hard to see. And then I knew I wanted to get Pascal, and he's actually color changing. They ran out of this one last year. It says You Are Magic. So he looks like that, but then when he gets cold or like warm, he changes color. And then the one that I bought to go over in the price was this Rapunzel purple one, which is actually a color shifting one. So under normal light it's purple, but under certain lights it's like a bluish. After that we had our dining reservation, which I had talked about at Disney Springs. So let me show you what I bought at Disney Springs. Sorcerer Mickey Zip Up, they didn't have it. The only place I've so far seen it, other than like the kids, they have the kids one everywhere, is the airport. So I did, however, get a 2025 magnet because I always get a magnet. We went into Pandora at Disney Springs to find the Rapunzel ring. I didn't get it at the Expo because I was getting the bracelet and I just was like, I don't know if I want to buy that. Well, then I was like, I really do want to buy it. And I'm thinking about it, it's like the most sold out ring that they have right now. So we went, it was sold out. However, it said there was 3 in stock online at Disney Springs. So I was like, I asked them, they looked everywhere. Nope, it must be wrong. So I was like, fine. We looked online, couldn't buy it anywhere. Pandora was sold out, Reed's was sold out. Well, we were in World of Disney and they have a Pandora store, like pop-up in the back of the store. We went, they had it. So my mom had made the guess that maybe that's why it was saying there was 3 available. And it looks like this. And I got it big enough that I can wear it on different fingers. What? Very hard to get, but I recommend if you look online and it says it's in stock, check World of Disney. I did find this Pascal. Tell me why he looks like that. He looks like an alien, but he is just so cute. And I found him and I was like holding him the whole time. He was my comfort at that moment where I was like, I don't think I'm getting the ring. That's fine. But I have Pascal and I ended up getting the ring and Pascal. But I love him and I have like a little mini one, so yes. These Sorcerer Mickey ears, I was going back and forth, but I really think this is adorable and I will wear this for sure. Like beautiful colors, beautifully made, love it. And then the last few things, I got one ornament, the Sorcerer Mickey, because that's like their special thing right now. So that's it for the ornaments this trip, as well as the magnets. I'm all done with those. I did buy my boyfriend a shirt. I got him this one in a large because I think he'll look really good in this. And then I don't have pajamas, right? So I did buy this shirt for me. So I'm gonna just sleep in this and I get it pretty big. And then on the back it says, play in the park. So that is everything I bought today. Not too bad, in my opinion. Okay. Everyone has their own opinion, and I do not think that was really that bad at all. I think last year I definitely went way more extreme in the Expo because it was my first year. I was getting like almost every pin, and I got I think I got 2 extra t-shirts. Like I didn't need all that. So this year I was like, if I'm not gonna wear it, I'm not gonna get it. That's everything. My mom is doing the grocery order, and I'm gonna go fill my resort mug. We're gonna come back, get all comfy, and then I'll kind of show you before tomorrow my outfit and then what time we're waking up. And that'll be the end of this video because you will see me in the next video for the 5K. Mom got 2 pops just because she didn't get a resort mug, so it's kind of more expensive every time she buys them. Water, of course, for the rest of the trip. She found these 4-pack of bagels, so if we're hungry at all, like between races and park days, we can just eat one of those. Then I have bananas because I will have 1 banana and a mini peanut butter with a honey stinger waffle in the morning in the corrals. So that's kind of my breakfast. We picked up some peanut M&Ms and that's everything for the food. That's all we ordered. I already had my liquid IVs, my little honey stingers, and then the other necessities. Then we have my flat lay. This is my outfit for tomorrow with my bib, and I'm going for the challenge, which is Snow White. Feature socks, body glide, which I'll use between the legs on my feet, and then I'll just leave it here. I figured I'm not gonna bring my gym boss because it's the 5K, so it doesn't really matter. We'll bring a plastic baggie for after, my little chapstick, and just 2 pieces of gum, and then my, love him, and my like portable charger, but it's charging. So it is 8:50. we are gonna go to bed. My mom's showering. I'm gonna change into some comfy clothes and then call it a night. So I will see you in the next video, or I will see you tomorrow for the Disney Princess Half Marathon Weekend 5K. Good night.